My esteemed ladies and gentlemen of the Make Photos Great Again Virtual Photo Club, welcome once again to our monthly exhibition of photographic excellence. For July 2026, your assignment, Texture Studies, invited you to look beyond the subject itself and into the very fabric of its existence, to celebrate the ridges, cracks, grains, fibers, and weathered surfaces that quietly tell the stories time leaves behind. It is a delightfully tactile challenge, one that asks photographers to make viewers almost feel a photograph with their fingertips. As fortune and your considerable talent would have it, we have arrived at a two-way tie for Photo of the Month. Two splendid entries stand shoulder to shoulder, each richly deserving of distinction. Yet, as every curator eventually discovers, one frame must occupy the place of honor. Runner-up, Gary Jamie Sue by Barry Armour, score 9.9 over 10. Mr. Barry Armour has presented us with a wonderfully human relic, where rough concrete becomes a canvas for memory itself. These handprints and footprints, pressed into wet cement years ago, possess the irresistible charm of an archaeological discovery from an ordinary family life. Every grain of sand, every tiny pebble, every weather-softened impression contributes to a composition that is as much about texture as it is about time. One almost imagines hearing children's laughter echoing across the decades. The worn surface has become a collaborator, allowing age to enrich rather than diminish the image. It is a beautiful reminder that texture is not merely something we see, it is something we inherit. Photo of the Month, Doorway to the Past by Larry Armour, score 10.0 over 10. Mr. Larry Armour delivers a masterclass in tactile storytelling with Doorway to the Past. Here, weathered timber becomes poetry. Every board bears the unmistakable signature of time, the furrowed grain, the cracked ends, the softened edges, and the subtle interplay between rough-hewn planks and velvety darkness beyond. The monochrome treatment is inspired, stripping away every distraction until texture alone commands the stage. The composition itself is beautifully orchestrated. The crossing braces, the varied widths of the boards, and the surrounding logs create a visual symphony of lines and surfaces that beckons the eye to wander endlessly. It feels less like looking at an abandoned doorway than gently placing one's hand upon history itself, sensing generations preserved in wood. And so, after much thoughtful contemplation and a brief temptation to reach out and run my fingertips across those glorious wooden boards, I am delighted to bestow the July 2026 Photo of the Month upon Doorway to the Past by Larry Armour. Both photographs exemplify the spirit of texture studies, proving that the most compelling surfaces often carry the richest stories. One celebrates the enduring imprint of human lives, the other reveals the eloquence of nature and craftsmanship weathered by time. In the end, it is the extraordinary harmony of composition, light, and tactile presence that gently tips the scales. And so, dear friends, may your lenses remain curious, your compositions brave, your textures wonderfully tangible, and your hearts forever attuned to the quiet stories hidden in every surface.